Hello, Cancer. Welcome back to my channel. T to the Y to the M to the ARA. All right, today we want to see what's going on in your energy. So, Spirit, please give me a message for the Cancer Collective. Remember, this is a general reading. Only take what resonates. Leave the rest. And let's see what's going on. What message does Spirit have for you today? What do they want you to know? If the reading resonates with you, don't forget to give this video a like. And also check out my website for my protection oil, spiritual oil, money oils, ebooks. Anything you're interested in is on my website at BeingTymara.com. All right, let's see what's going on for the Cancer Collective. Spirit, what's the current topic? All right, we have goals. You are focused on your goals. There's so much you want to accomplish, so much you want to do. So much that you just achieving right now. So goals, goals, goals. All right, I love that for you. I see you. I see you, Cancer. All right, let's see what else. Spirit, what do we have to talk about in reference to Cancer and their goals? What's the current situation? All right, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like at one point you felt kind of disappointed, like you was on this track of doing stuff, but it just was not panning out the way that you had liked. It's like you was doing stuff, but it's like you was just going around in circles and you wasn't achieving, you wasn't working on your goals, you wasn't achieving your goals, and you felt kind of disappointed. You was just up in your head like, what's going on? Something is just not clicking. Let's see what else is going on. Eight of Swords in the upright. You and somebody could have been clashing, so this could be an air sign. So, about to say Pisces. Pisces could be important here because that nothing comes out by accident. But we have air signs, so Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. You could have been going through a situation with a Libra. Maybe it seemed like you felt like you was bound or imprisoned. I said Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Like, that's a lot of swords here. Let me see. Knight of Cups, there you go. Eight of Cups, there you go. Queen of Wands, okay. I feel like right now, the energy you're in is like, before you used to be in a self-imposed restriction. Like, I feeling like you wasn't capable of something, you couldn't do something. Like, but Spirit is saying like this was self-imposed. Eight of Swords energy. This is you feeling like bound and tied down, like you're not capable of doing something. And the reason why you felt that way, because in your mind, it's like every time I do something, it failed. Every time I tried something, I didn't succeed. No matter how much you went after this goal, you wanted to do something. It's like you weren't getting it at the time. And so felt like you constantly felt like you was defeated, but now you're out of this energy. It's saying like every time you turn around and look, somebody else was winning and you was getting the short end of the stick. Or you had to fight to get what was rightfully yours, or you felt like what was what you wanted in life. And it seemed like every time you went after something that you loved or cared about, and you were going on this new journey towards something, like you was fighting hard to go on this journey towards something you love, it wasn't working out. And the reason why this was not working out, because Spirit has something better for you, something that would something that you was meant to do, something that you love. It's like a better opportunity. Like you kept going after things that Spirit's like, no, I have a better door for you. I have something that I want you to go through. I had this opportunity that's going to be better suited for you. I feel like Spirit has something to me. Look, this heart right up here. This is like, look at this little tiny cup. You're trying to go after this little tiny cup. And Spirit's like, no, I got something bigger for you. Something grand, something great. So now I feel like you're sitting here in this energy realizing that, okay, this is why maybe this didn't work out in the past. Why I went after these goals and they didn't work. Because meanwhile, look at Spirit bringing his hand in. This coming from the clouds. Spirit wanted to bless you with something greater. And I feel like whatever this opportunity that you're receiving right now, it caused you to cry, caused you to shed a tear. Like it's something grand that was meant for you. It had your name on it. Like Spirit is holding out two hands for you, like open door, red carpet. This was meant specifically for you, Cancer. And now you are just Queen of Wands energy, like you taking action, like everything's just working out for you. Doors are opening, like you're happy, you feeling warm, you feeling like fun, you're passionate about what this is that you're doing, this new opportunity. Some of you, y'all can have a cat. You could be into spirituality because of this black cat here. But it's like you had to fight. Like it didn't come without fighting, or it didn't come without like you sacrificing some things. But I feel like Spirit is telling me, I hear sacrifice comes before success in the dictionary. The sacrifice, SAC, comes before success, SUC, in the dictionary. So you had to sacrifice a few things before you got here to this energy where Spirit wanted to bless you. I feel like especially when it came to your emotions, you done shed some tears. You've been in your head. You had to like take the blindfold off and realize like, no, I can do this. I am capable of doing anything I put my mind to. I don't know if you've been listening to motivational videos, writing your goals down. You've been feeling inspired by somebody, but you're realizing like, okay, I see why that didn't work out. I can see it now. I see why this didn't work out. So what's the challenge here? What's the challenge here for Cancer? Page of Cups energy. This is your energy. This is resorting back to old ways. Focusing on the past. Focusing on what you lost. Wondering why certain things still did not. Like, it's almost like you loving somebody. Loving somebody or loving this thing, but it's still not working out for you. So they telling you, like, your challenge here is resorting backwards to maybe an old love, an old passion, an old thing that you know that you should not do. It's not, you love it, it's not loving you back. It's not something that's good for you. They also, or you just focusing on these wounds. Focusing on the pain, the hurt that you had in the past. They don't want you to put yourself back in this self-imposed restriction. They want you to focus on the positive, focus on moving forward. But you focusing, so your challenge is not focusing on the things that cause you pain, heartache, crying, tears, that played with your emotions, that cause you to feel low down, caused you to feel rejected, or made you feel insecure. This could have been an old relationship. They want you to move forward. And don't be critical of yourself. Don't be critical of your journey. Don't be critical of where you started. Page of Swords is somebody young. You're not this person anymore. I feel like you're in this mature energy. You're moving forward. So you're no longer this young person anymore. You have moved forward. So do not criticize yourself because of the past person who you were. It's who you are today, not this person that you was, because you're moving out of this energy. You sitting here as this Queen of Wands, so you're in this queen energy, this king energy, this mature energy. You're no longer this young person that you used to be. You made some mistakes, but so has everybody else. So they're telling you your challenge is not focusing on the past hurts and pains and things that caused you to cry, or the past wounds, or going back to old people. Okay. So Spirit, what is it that Cancer needs to focus on? What do they need to focus on? Releasing things that you need to release. This Scorpio, or release this toxic relationship. Release somebody that has you bound, stuck, triggered. Release, for some people, this could be addiction, drugs, darkness. Hell, this could even be I wouldn't say Demonte. Somebody's name could be Deontay something. But releasing things that have a strong hold on you. Releasing things that make you feel bound, or dark, or gloomy, or that kept you down, that kept you low. Maybe something that was a temptation that is not serving you. There's some type of temptation here. Something that burnt you, left you stuck, high and dry, or an addiction or something. Leave that where it's at. Leave them pills where it's at. Leave the drugs where it's at. Leave the alcohol. Leave it. They tell you leave this alone. So what you need to focus on is moving past these things. Like, I feel like you made it out. You overcame. And that's why Spirit is blessing you with this new opportunity, because you overcame something. But don't go backwards. Don't go back to it. Don't Not your mindset, not your emotions. As soon as you're having a bad day, don't go back to that bottle. As soon as you're having a bad day, don't go back to that person that you walked away from that was abusive. Don't go back to that old stuff. That's why you receive this blessing now, because Spirit's like, oh, he's ready. She's ready. So, Spirit, what is it that the Cancer sign needs to leave behind? What do they need to leave behind? King of Swords energy. Let me clarify this energy. We got King of Swords and King of Cups energy. And the Four of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, you could be stuck between two people, two males, and they telling you to leave that behind. Neither one of them is good for a family. This is like, so this not for everybody. So for some of you, you're trying to make a decision between an air sign. So this could be, like, you could be stuck between two relationships and trying to make a decision on who to date. And I feel like neither one of them is marriage material. They're not serious. This could be a water sign or an air sign. So this could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or a water sign, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You need to leave these two guys alone, because neither one of them is marriage material, family material, or nothing. They're just for right here, right now. That's for somebody. For others of you, what you need to leave behind is wishing that somebody was the right type of husband, right type of wife, right type of mother, right type of father. Wishing that somebody, you just wish something was perfect in your marriage or in your childhood, and it's just not the case. You wish somebody was logical. You wish somebody was stern. You wish somebody was responsible. You wish somebody showed you love and support. Then maybe you would not have battled with these wounds that you have today. And it's like, they're telling you to leave that behind. This is what's in your past. This is not your current situation. So even though you wish somebody was a responsible adult, a level-headed adult, that they treated you right and did the right thing. Somebody can have some butterfly tattoos, or like seeing the birds, or like being in the water, or eating seafood. Had to put that out there. Favorite holiday is Christmas. Even though you wish you had this from this person, or you wish you can get closure from this person, maybe this is an ex, they're telling you to leave this behind. Somebody dealt with a lot of family discord in their childhood, a family discord in their adulthood, and this will lead to a lot of toxicity. This will lead to a lot of wounds, a lot of trauma, maybe some substance abuse or something. This is what led to this. And they're telling you, like, leave this energy behind. We want to leave this trauma behind so we can start moving forward with healing, because we unfortunately can't change these people or can't change the past. So leave it behind, because you don't want it to affect your tomorrow. You don't want your past to affect your tomorrow. All you can do is heal to affect your tomorrow, but you want to live there in your past and you keep reliving the trauma and having a PTSD associated with it. I am not a professional. You seek the doctors, the lawyers, the attorneys, the medical professionals. I'm just a random lady on the internet. I'm going to say that all the time in my readings. Don't listen to me. You take what you want away from this, but you would not be over here blaming Tamara for whatever you choose to do in your life, okay? I told you. I'm going to tell you the truth over here. All right, let's see. What is the strengths? What strengths do Cancers have? Because we can't tell them the bad without telling them the good. So what's the strengths that the Cancer sign has? Strengths for the Cancers. Your strength is the High Priestess in the reverse. Your strength is, because you can read people, see through people, read people like a book, you're not afraid of, like, disconnecting from somebody. Like, this is where you got me messed up. This is where you got me upped up. Okay, you're not afraid to call a spade, leave somebody where they at if you feel like you read something the wrong way or something. So, but they're also saying you got to stop ignoring your intuition when you sense something the first time. Okay, let's see. We got High Priestess mixed with the what? The Six of Swords. Yeah, a lot of air signs coming up in your energy. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra coming up in your energy. This is talking about like having a lack of closure and going back to something from having a lack of closure. Like there's some repressed emotions here because of not getting the proper closure. So revisiting the topic, revisiting the situation. But this is coming out as your strength. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. Okay, Spirit, now you're confusing me because how is this a strength? How is this a strength? Please give me some clarity. I feel like this could be with a mother. Queen of Pentacles is somebody just like a pregnant woman, like a mother. Okay, your strength is you're not afraid. Okay. Thank you for that message. Your strength is you're not afraid of talking about uncomfortable topics. You're not afraid of bringing something up. You are that parent, that child, that adult that'll say, hey, you remember when I was in the 6th grade and you ain't show up to my dance? Like, that's the energy I'm getting. Okay. If you got some repressed emotions and you still feel some type of way about something and you have not healed it and you're wondering what's going on, you're going to bring it back up. Like, you don't care how old you are. You're going to say, hey, remember back in 1999 when XYZ happened and you ain't show up? Like, so this is your strength. It's the fact that you're not afraid of talking about uncomfortable topics. Even with your parents, your loved ones, you want to bring it back up. If it's still affecting you, it's like, I'm not going to be the only one sitting here hurt. We all going to be hurting because we're going to talk about it. So you're not the person that's going to keep burying under the rug. Like, you're going to bring it to the person. You're going to bring it straight to the horse's mouth. Knight of Wands, you're going to bring it straight to the horse's mouth. You want to let them know how you feel. And you're not afraid of putting up a fight for something that, like, because you want to get to the truth of things. If it's affecting you and affecting your emotions, you want to get to the truth of things. Like, why did this happen? What was this? Why was the monster under my bed? Did I go through this dark experience? Especially if you feel like something, because this is what's going to bring you some type of resolution, because you don't want the son. You could literally have a son, or you could be a parent. You can have a child. The reason why you want to get some closure on some situations because you don't want to take this to your own child, or because you want happiness at the end of the day. And you're like, if we're going to move forward in our relationship, I can't move forward until I get some type of closure or until we talk about a situation, because you are the type of person that can't do any phoniness, can't do any fake conversation or anything. So it's like, you're going to bring what's your shadow side. You're going to talk about it. The dark side, the shadow side, where all the emotions lie. You're like, we're not going to do kumbaya all day long. I need to talk about the harsh stuff. Because if we're going to move forward, let's talk about the shadow side. Let's talk about the dark side. Let's talk about the repressed emotions and why I have this trauma, why this is here. So Spirit is saying that is a strength of yours, is that you're not afraid of talking about the uncomfortable topics in order to get to some type of resolution so y'all can have a positive outcome. Because you're like, the shadow side and the light side are both needed. It's not just sun all the time. It's not just bad all the time. And we're going to talk about it. So, what's coming towards Cancer in the near future? 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody wanting to give back to you. Somebody want to offer a prize or present or something to you. Somebody want to make up and love on you or give something, offer something to you. Like, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to offer you this because they want to fix things. They're there to support you on your goals. They're wanting you to reach some type of achievement. I don't know. I just heard 6-step program, 12-step program. I'm not sure what it's called, but I just heard that. If in your 12-step program for somebody, if they're telling you like, okay, you got to bring up this topic to your parents, or you got to go through this, you're going to talk about it. And you're dealing with it, and your family's supporting you or giving you something. They're offering you gifts. They're sharing information with you. They're passing down knowledge, or like, this is why the family tree is this way. This is where things went left. This is where things went right. This is your gifts. This is this. This is that. So I feel like in the near future, it's going to be a lot of communicating, a lot of sharing of knowledge, a lot of openness, a lot of just passing around information. And what's the advice for Cancer? What's the advice? 6, 7 of Swords in the reverse. They say you put your guards down. You're not alone. To kind of get out of your head. It's no longer a fight. We are in this process of healing. So being conscious of your thoughts, being conscious of your mindset, your thoughts, actions, that everything. 7 of Wands. So 77 can be important here. Somebody could be born in 1977, or 7 to 7 equals a 14. Something can happen in July. 14 is a 5. Somebody's birthday is in May, in July. 77 can be important here. 14, 5. Somebody can have a 5-year-old, 14-year-old. Something can happen when you was 5 or 4 or 14. What I'm saying is the advice, put your guard down, no more fighting, and no more overthinking. And also, I'm saying that also, somebody may not be as open to your truth, and they may even be defensive to your truth, but it's all right as long as you get it off your chest. Their response is not, you can't control their response. You can only control your actions and your thoughts and your words and your mindset. So whatever way somebody responds is not, it's not your fault. It's not up to you. It's not for you to take on in your energy. That is dumb. That's not you. That's a them problem, not a you problem. So if you feel like something was a secret and you want to bring it to light, like, hey, remember when I went to school? Remember when I was in this facility? Remember when I was here and I was there? And somebody choose to like put their guard up, not accept it, defend themselves, change the words, change the actions, and say, no, I didn't do this, and deny it, decline it. Your end result is remembering your why you brought this conversation up, remembering your goals, why you chose to focus on this, why you're doing this, how it's helping you to move forward and heal. Because somebody may feel attacked, but that's a them problem, not a you problem. They may feel defensive. That's a them problem, not a you problem. Still, you need to get some things off your chest by talking about this past and revisiting things. This could be with an air sign. This could be with a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But it's only for you to move forward and heal. All right, let's see. Spirit, do we have an angel number for the Cancer signs? Angel numbers for the Cancer signs. Oh, my nose is stuffed. Angel number for Cancer. We have angel number 0505. Unexpected shift coming towards you. So this angel number 0505 speaks of like there being, it says this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. So we started off this reading by saying that you were going after your goals. No matter what happened, you was going to accomplish your goals. There ain't nobody standing in your way. So Spirit is coming in, divine intervention, to make sure that things shift in an unexpected way towards you meeting them goals. So there may be some sudden challenges, but it's all out of love. It's all for your highest good. But there also may be some pleasant surprises, and you just learning to trust your gut feeling or trust your intuition when it comes to this shift. But 0505 breaks down to there being a change. This could happen during the month of March, during the month of May. 5 is May, or the month of October. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Something can change and shift in the month of May or October. But this is all I have for you. If anything resonated, please leave me a message down below, and I'll see you next time. Take care.